What's up, everybody? Charlie checking in. Coming at you all a little bit early, but I was going to join you all at 6 o'clock. Here it is, 5:55. And yeah, a little earlier than later. Thank you guys for joining. Nobody yet. But, like what Kevin Costner said, if you build it, they will come. Ooh, I hear somebody come pulling up right now. Somebody's pulling up. Pull up, yo. Pull up, bro. All right. Share it. Copy link. I see some people in here. I'm going to look a little distracted for the moment. Live. Live. We live, everybody. Phil, Marie, Lightning McQueen. It always kind of reminds me of whatchamacallit, Lightning McQueen. Isn't that Cars? I'm a little old. Isn't that the Cars with the Lightning McQueen? All right, anyway. Let me share this. Public, hide it from Erica's grandmama. We don't want Erica's grandma to see this. We love you. And yeah. She's like, don't you be getting in that drama, Charlie. You're better than that. I'm like, yes, grandma. You know how it is, man. You got to tell grandma, yeah, you ain't no argue with grandma. Yes, grandma, I love you. And then you hide it from them. What grandmama don't know, why later. In the words of Dr. Billy Boucher, Reverend Boucher. So, anyways, there we go. Got it shared to Facebook and Twitter. Thank you all for joining me on Twitter if you haven't yet. Come on, join, man. The Angry Son at Son of a GP. Son of a GP. Got 1,502 followers. Thank you so much. It feels nice. I like that. Wolfpack is growing, and yeah, our opposition is fucking crumbling. Holy shit, what's going on with that? Who's all in here? Let's scroll back up here to the top, man. Let's get it going from the top. Show some love to all my people in the house. Christopher 9999, first one in the house. Miss Chrissy Pepper Queen, the first wrench in the house. Thank you so much for joining. We love you. Hopefully you're having a great night. And thank you for joining. It might get a little busy in here tonight. We got a couple little bombshells that we're gonna share with you all. Apparently, Michael went on one of Isaac's Guest Mob Resurgence live streams the other night and started kind of clapping back at all the trolls. Like Guest Mob, man, they're getting so much fucking hate right now that they decided to bring big old Muscle Mike in. As you notice, Michael is nowhere to be seen except for when I call him out, as far as like social interaction with Isaac. It's always seemed to be behind the scenes, real quiet, real hush shit. Every time Isaac has, he's in a jam, he has to call on Mikey to come bail him out, and Mikey obliges, whether it is, whether he wants to or whether he has to is to be determined, but like the presence has gotten smaller and smaller, there really isn't any more tweets, kind of interactions between the two on social media, except for the last time when I brought it up, and then Michael said something about Isaac's salt and his some salt and some hot sauce, right? We really manipulated that situation, and it was funny to see because before that there was no Happy Thanksgiving. There was no Merry Christmas. Damn, I hate that you're going through all this shit right now, Isaac. Because if you look on Isaac's Twitter currently, it is nothing but him trying to destroy his own wife. Him just taking his own life, everything that he's done, he's tried to create, and it's just one complete shit show over there right now. And I'm not surprised that Michael is trying to stay out of that shit. Jennifer's nowhere to be seen. Kimberly, I'd love to get Kimberly's thoughts on Isaac. I don't know if Kimberly can keep her tongue straight enough. I think she might end up actually talking. I don't. Yeah, right. Let me stop. Yeah, or fucking right. We saw what happened to Jennifer when Jennifer stepped up and tried to stand up against Isaac, and then Steve Billings, and then ultimately her own brother kicking her out the house. Do we got to let's look at those videos again? I'm kind of bouncing off here, guys. Oh, we got so much to discuss. Let's let the people come in, man. Let everybody join us. Big Popper 650 in the house. What up? Much love to you, brother. Little Justin Low 18. Who this? Who this in the house? What's up? Who this? Jose Gonzalez, Lucy Weber, Big Bambito, Pennywise the Dancing Clown. What's good with you? Hey there, Georgia. How you doing there tonight? That was kind of cringy. I'm sorry. Andrew Gerard, Shadow Productions, Jose Lavender Moon, Dawson Tyler, Rachel Lynn says I'm first. No, you're not first. But I appreciate you trying. Hell yeah, man. I love all my mods. And I will not mistreat you at all. Unlike what we got to share here. Where's my fucking pad? I got a little pad of notes, man. If you guys hadn't seen yet, on Twitter, we are currently really roasting Brent Harmon right now. And it appears that we aren't the only ones, he got pretty much dogged the fuck out on live stream by Isaac and Steve. Do you guys want to hear that? I want to hear it. I want to share it with you all too. So whether you want to hear it or not, you're gonna. If you don't want to hear it, go ahead and click off now, man. Homeless Thoughts. Nene, what's up, Nene? That's a familiar face right there. Thank you for joining. This fight is going on, and we ain't stopping. We're continuing. Keep going. Hell yeah. What do you think about that? Lizard 8081 and Rebecca Spratling. Much love to you right there. Thank you for being so vocal and representative, on the Twitter front for, for the Wolfpack right now. Your words of wisdom, they ring true, and I love it. I love the trolls. Let me get my hat right. I love the trolls coming out and dishing it and hitting Isaac, it all just the funny shit, But I also like my other followers, you all, Rebecca, Nene, Rachel Lynn, other ones unnamed. I'm sorry, but yeah, you guys come out and you speak some straight up fucking truth, facts, wisdom, and Fatty just looks stupid trying to combat, facts and wisdom and proof. What's that? He's like, oh, there was the mold that was in the house. No, that mold was already there. No, the mold was downstairs. We never went downstairs. And they're like, hey, stupid. Not only A, is that a fucking lie, but B, mold spreads through the air, through spores. How negligent is that shit? And fucking Fatty knew, oh my God, that fucking, oh man, that bathroom down in the basement by the, in the washroom. They weren't taking their clothes to the laundromat, were they? He keeps saying, nobody ever went down there, but the laundry room is right fucking there. And can you imagine? They say Nikki was lazy. Can you imagine her throwing in a load, which, we'll all do. You ever throw in a load of clothes and you had the lid up and then it just sit there a few hours, overnight, something like that? Can you imagine all the mold spores in the air and shit? Now it's getting all in the clothes. Oh, God, can you imagine that? Man, the fucking clothes stunk as soon as they came out the dryer. Smelled like mold. Isaac smelled like a fucking moldy old bum, bro. Holy shit. Zalway, Jack Burton, 85. Thank you for joining. Says Charlie, looking well, mate. I'm feeling well, man. This is day 4 of my diet, guys. I haven't had a soda in 4 days. I haven't eaten any sweets. I've been on me and Erica got these protein powder. We've been making protein balls, eating that instead of honey buns and other junk and shit, drinking water, eating fruit, and instead of eating ice cream, I've got a bunch of we bought a bunch of yogurt, raspberries, blueberries, strawberries, and granola. Chop it all up, mix it all up, and it's quite tasty, man. I'm really trying, guys, and it's been almost a week now that I've started this diet, and and I feel good about it, honestly, man. Like I mean, earlier I got to tell you, man, somebody at work had heated something up, and it smelled really good, and I was kind of holding my stomach for a minute there, But then the bell rang and I went outside and we had some chicken salad on crackers. That's what I've really been eating for lunch and stuff. So man, I've been trying, really trying, and also staying off of alcohol, doping alcohol as well, really does a body good too. So thank you, man. I appreciate it. I know, yeah, I know, I don't want to be all braggy. I was going to be like, I know you can see it, you know what I'm saying? But it's that type of thing, where, you know, um, drug abuse and substance abuse, will never lie on you. In other words, people, myself included, we think that we got it. We're like, yo, man, I got it. Don't nobody know what's happening. Can't nobody tell I'm fucked up. I'm good. While everybody around us that's not fucked up, they're like, man, this dude's fucked up. They're all talking to each other, man. You see how bad Charlie's getting? You know? Yeah, you can lie to yourself, but the drug ain't gonna lie on you. And yeah, I feel good. I know I look better than I did as a drunken piece of junk. And yeah, thank you. I appreciate that, man. Lisa Lisa Aki Pinti. Hey, did I get that right? Aki Pinti in the house. Much love to you right there. Wyatt Davis, relationship problems. Nicole, Nicholas B, Candace Crider. Holy shit, am I missing a whole bunch of Ace Man? What's up, Ace Man? Thank you for joining. We love you right there, Chrissy. What did I see here? Hold on a second. Let me scroll up, get all my Tom D'Angelo, what's up? Peekaboo in the house. Thank you so much for joining, swinging that wrench. Like I say, we might need it tonight. I plan on getting old Brent a little upset tonight, man, and I think he might jump in talking some shit. Miss Tina Bates says, Happy New Year. I'll tell Grandma. You better not tell Grandma. You better not tell Grandma on me. She's going to damn whoop me or something. Can't have that. HX fan 90s kid says snow. I don't know, man. How many of you out there are getting snow right now? Me, like I say, I am a weather dad, and I like looking at the radar. Have a look. If you're in this area, you got some wintry stuff. Pittsburgh. Oh, Fatty's got a downfall coming to him. Hopefully, he's got the power cut on. Hopefully, he's got heat going for those kids. Louisville, on into Parkersburg in Columbus, Ohio, Lancaster. Hey, Lancaster. Where else? West Virginia, Charleston, West Virginia is getting it deep. Any of y'all out there in West Virginia, especially the Charleston area, on over into where Staunton, Lewisburg, Craigsville, Beckley. Man, shout out. You guys are getting it. Damn, y'all. And I want to show y'all. Look at Shelby. I'm right here in this meteor zone. You see Shelby? There's some type of mountain system, guys, where I swear to goodness, where it'll be a full front coming at us. And then as soon it says it's gonna hit Shelby, but when it gets close to Shelby, it dissipates and it all just scoots around me. And I'm sitting on my porch waiting, like a sad little kid at a baseball game. And we lose. I'm just like, just watching the fucking rain go by. So yeah, there's that. A lot of snow going on, man. Hopefully you guys are enjoying that. And I wish that I can get some snow here soon. I really do. Have a look right here. I want to show you guys first. I guess the job market out there is so bad right now that places like Subway are hiring people straight out of the gate. I don't know how many of you guys are on TikTok. Maybe I need to get a TikTok. I might be the only fucking one in the world and doesn't have a TikTok on the TikTok. Yeah. Anyway, says these fuckers, man, they went in for an interview. 3 of them. Check out these dudes. Oh no, it's just 2 of them. They went in for an interview at Subway and got put straight to work. Oh yeah? Oh, you can make a sandwich? How many times you ever made yourself a sandwich? You're hired. Holy shit. Put them straight to work and then probably yelled at them for an hour straight whenever they screwed up on a sandwich. How about that shit? Pink Mint in the house. What is up? Dago Dad and the kid. Happy New Year to you, brother. Junior Gutierrez in the house. Much love, little brother Junior. Y'all want to see a picture of Angry Junior? Where's he at? I want y'all to meet Angry Baby Junior. Kind of looks like Pat Morita. Ay, 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 ay. Hey, that's Baby Junior. Baby Grandpa Junior. Oh man, that is just the funniest shit. He face swapped Grandpa's face with his baby picture. Junior, you were so fucking funny, man. I love you, bro. I love you back always. Right there to you, man. Like I said, anybody that loves Dad, my old man as much as you do, bro, can't be nothing wrong with you, and I've got much love for you in my heart, man. Always. All of you guys, all y'all that love Dad so damn much, man, I got it back for you right there because, you guys took Dad from here and y'all elevated him up to here. It's just means everything to me. Bob the Bills says, what would you do if Mike punched you in the face? I don't know. I guess it depends on the situation, I guess, where we were at, and yeah. It depends on if it was sanctioned and we were gonna be down to fight, or if it was some type of shit where, if it was something like that, like, hey, you want to meet somewhere, blah blah blah, you know what I mean? Then obviously, then that would be that what's about, he hit me and I hit him back, But like if we were just trying to talk or some shit, and things got heated or whatever, and he were to clock me or some shit, like I don't think I would necessarily attack back, Even though I feel that I don't have, there should be no reason for him to want to try and strike me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not, I was about to say, I'm not the one that has been dragging his name through the mud, but I kind of am. I kind of have been. But you know what? It's pretty much been a war. You know what I mean? Like that they started. Okay, I'll tell you what, I'm man enough to admit that I did start, I guess, a war whenever I got wasted on damn acid and Jack Daniels and dabs. Holy shit, guys. I don't even remember so much of that fucking day that I don't even remember up until I got out of the hospital. You know what I mean? And damn, what exactly am I trying to say here? I just totally blew my own mind. And I just totally just sucked myself into that moment. You know what I mean? I literally just fucking forgot what I was talking about right there. What the hell was I talking about? Mike can't move that fast, Joe. Yeah, I don't think Mike. Yeah, I'm not sure what I was trying to get at with that comment. Pennywise said fear and loathing, Charlie. Yeah, dude, it was, I swear to God, like I wasn't exactly seeing like lizards and frogs leap, at my footsteps. It was grass, it was like, I was seeing grass real springy, but I could see it real springy and movie. And it was like in my head, I was seeing like splashes of, oh my God, green lizards and frogs, bro. It was the craziest. Oh man, what the hell was I talking about? That's so funny. I just blew my own mind. I just got flashed back to there, Holy shit. Tyler 2 says Mike admitted to using his dead father for views. Yeah, let's get to that. The meat and potatoes. Let's see here. What was I trying to fucking get at, though? It kind of bugs me a little bit. I'm sorry that I damn that I lost my mind just like that so fucking fast. I was talking about being at the house and damn using, and then I kind of like lost my mind. Oh, Caitlin Vaughn, thank you so very much. Yeah, starting the war. Yeah, like it's been going on so long, bro. Like I don't even know. Like I got flashback into that moment, bro. And it's such a bad moment, dude. Like I say, I did start the war, I guess, initially. You know what I mean? When I got fucked up. you know, and I came out and I mean, I didn't start the war, bro. I was really reaching out for help. You know, I was trying to find somebody to fucking talk to. I guess I felt alone. I had a lot of shit going on in my head. And when you're on acid and the mind altering drugs like that, you know, like your innermost shit comes out, you know, whether you want it to or not, you know. And I would think I was just in that mind frame, you know, very emotionally, you know, triggered mind frame, you know, how I should say, chemically induced, emotionally driven. Colton 1995, thank you so very much, bro. I appreciate that. You know, despite all my failings and all the bullshit that I not only put myself through, but I put you all through, you know, to have you guys back, you know, and on my side, you know, it means a lot to me. And it helps me stay strong and, you know, stay clean, stay focused and driven forward, you know. And and yeah, you know, like I guess, you know, in that really open, guys, I don't know, I'm sure a lot of you probably haven't, you know, dealt with, you know, hallucinogenics, you know, but I mean, I'm here to tell you, and I have it. It is what it is, you know. And you all saw millions of people would see me, you know, be ushered out on a stretcher, red hair, acting a fool, man, you know. And not all, but you know, unfortunately, not all of that was bullshit. You know, whenever I went on Facebook and I would bring out, you know, dad's past, our family past, shit that Michael didn't want out. You know what I mean? And and yeah, that was it. You know, once that hit, then that's whenever, you know, I feel like Michael actually, you know, induced it further. Like I feel like originally I was flipped out, guys, and like, you know, like I don't know. I don't want to speculate too much. Like I say, I know that I'll be willing to, I'll be man enough and willing enough to say that, hey, I guess I started whenever I guess I brought up, you know, private shit about dad and the family, you know, on Facebook and on Twitter. And all of a sudden Mike was like, ah, goddamn, Charlie, what the fuck? You know, obviously they're gonna deny it because it's some dark shit. You know, it's some dark shit. My cousin accusing dad of SAing her, you know, would go on to accuse two. Not on would actually not accuse my dad first, but would accuse my uncle and then go on to my dad. See, I'll talk all about it now. It is what it is. You know, the cat's been out the bag. There's really nothing bad about it against dad whatsoever, you know. And I prove that in my willingness to talk about it with you all. Colton 1995 says, I saw Isaac today. It was a big stuffed pig. Oh man, you sure it was a pig? Sure it wasn't I don't know, baby hippopotamus? Mama hippo? A snuffleupagus? But you know, Dougie West in the house. What is up, Uncle Dougie? Oh shit, Dougie West. That's right. Dougie was there that night. Shit, I keep forgetting, Dougie. You were there. Says being there, Mike pushed buttons to piss Charlie off. I mean, but you know, overall, like, I mean, I should not have drank. I should not have ate that acid. You know, and you know, no matter when people try to push your buttons or not, it's up to you. You know what I mean? Like, how many times, you know, people get in trouble? They started it, they did, you know. How many times did I have my buttons pushed and I went live and I felt like I was fighting a good fight, you know, but I was really just making myself look worse because I was intoxicated or so. With you all, who remembers that? Who remembers those live streams where I was saying pretty much the same thing that I'm saying right now? But I was in an altered state of mind and I wasn't saying the same thing. I was way overdoing it, cursing way too much, um, adding on, you know, adding insult to it and stuff, you know, like it was really bad. Charlie is a drunk fool asshole. Shout out to you. I guess if you have a drinking problem, then you're always an alcoholic, right? But I don't think that I'm a drunk anymore. Like I say, man, I was actually able to spend a whole week um at at my sister's, at Erica's brother's house for Christmas, and he's got a bar. He's got a bar right there in the kitchen. I even took a selfie with it. I don't think that a drunk would be able to coexist in a house with alcohol freely flowing through it. BR Breast Archives, I want to give a shout out to him. He's the one who tipped me off on Michael's bullshit right here. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to talk about it right now. So apparently, Jam says, Jam says, Charlie, you didn't start the war. You were self-destructing. They started the war out of fear and selfishness because it's not in them to confront the issues behind it all privately. Well, apparently so. You mean, you spoke that so well. I mean, it is true. That's what I said. That's all I needed was help, honestly. And instead of Michael taking me to the side and us doing it privately and then controlling a narrative for why I said what I said about Dad or whatever, the accusations that were while true, were still should have been private. But yeah, like that, and instead of doing that, while I'm at the hospital, Michael and Bridget are uploading porno to my YouTube. That when I get out of the hospital, after they discharge me, let me sleep it off half the day. And then I guess since I don't have health insurance or something, it's time to go. He's off. He's good. He's not going to hurt anybody. You can count, you know who you are, all that blah, 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 blah. And then they sent me on my way. So I come back to the house to pretty much pack my shit like I know that I'm not allowed to be there anymore. It's over. It's done, And then they come back at me with a fucking camera, Just like they did Doug. And like they said that I hit him, but Bridget never caught it on camera. She shows me walking up the steps. I don't walk up the steps, but I walk to the steps, and she's got a camera, right? They said they got cameras all in the fucking houses and shit. But anyway, like all that is bullshit because you guys, you've seen it. How long ago was that? 2017? 18, 19, 20, 21? 4.5 years ago, almost 5 years ago. And then, wouldn't you know it, here comes Isaac. Here comes Guest Mob. And the rest is history. Michael props up his underground bully, his internet bodyguard, this dude that he's been, that he's had pulling the strings, doing shit for him behind the scenes for so long. He's got no one else to turn to, I guess. He done lost Dylan. Where's Dylan at? Who remembers Dylan from Canada? The one that turned on Michael. The one that Michael had doing all kinds of crazy shit for him. You may not like Dylan, for what he did to Dad and shit like that. He's a piece of fucking dog shit. And I wouldn't damn pick him up on the side of the road if his car was broke down and it was freezing fucking cold and he had a pregnant girlfriend. But a lot of what he said about Michael is probably true. When he went on to expose Michael. But anyway, you all know who Isaac is now, right? Young Angel says Dylan extorted AGP. He kind of did. I mean, yeah, totally. stole a pair of Dad's pants and was planning on taking the pants back to his house and trying to make fun of Dad or something with them. But you know what? That's what fucking, and that's not what Dad gets at all. But why the fuck did Michael let this guy come to his house? Michael didn't put the guy up in a hotel. Michael had the guy fucking staying in Grandpa's grandpa room. What kind of how much sense does that make? All because this guy pretty much twisted Michael and Dad's arm. You're gonna let me come over for Thanksgiving? I've been doing this for so long for you guys. It was kind of like that, I've been doing this for fucking so long for you guys. You're gonna let me come over, and so Michael let him come. But instead of being smart about it and putting the guy in a hotel room where they can control the interaction between the two, Michael puts the guy up in Dad's house, lets the guy rummage through Dad's shit. They didn't let him, but you might as well. You invited him into your house. Am I right or wrong? You tell me. I believe all that shit's Michael's fault too. Mr. Big Bucks, Mr. Millionaire Man can't put nobody in a hotel room. Can't even buy his dad a real house. He would go on No Jumper and claim that Dad spent $40,000 a year. Or no, a month. Oh my God. Michael claimed $40,000 a month on drugs. Wanted you all to believe that Grandpa spent 40 grand a month on drugs. Do y'all believe that? How many of y'all believe that of my dad? And if you do believe it, you can go ahead and leave right now. And if you do believe that, I got some land to sell you on the sun. So anyways, Michael's friend Isaac, the man created to take down Charlie Chill, which, by the way, I don't see happening. I think Wolfpack is stronger now than we've ever been. Am I right? 450 people watching right now on a Thursday night. Thank you so very much. As we dig into this further. So as you know, Isaac is going hard on his wife right now. Isaac has been attacking his own wife for almost 2 months now. Accusing her of everything from child abuse, negligence as a wife and woman in general, to pedophilia. Claims that she's had a warrant out for her arrest now for a couple of months, but the cops don't know where she's at. What else? Claims that he's got a PFA out against her. Despite the fact that he had her living in the house until as of November. I don't know, anyway. So he had Michael join his live stream to try and quell some of the troll activity going on in there. D'Angelo Pitcher, thank you so much. Says, hey, Charlie, hope you are doing well. Doing great. Let me grab my notebook, my notepad. I'll be right back. Oh, it's warm in here. It's a little chilly in here. I like it cold. Erica likes it warm. I like it cold. Okay, so I got a little list right here. Oh, gross. I'm sorry, guys. I just picked my nose on live stream. It's real though. Any boogies? I'm good. Sorry. So where was I at? Okay, yeah. So anyway, Isaac has really been losing the war on life here lately, both online and off the internet, and he has needed Michael to really come back him up. So where do we have it at? Let me go back. Damn it, where was it at? BR Breast Archives. There we go. So anyways, so Michael is actually in the live stream talking shit to all the trolls. Like he's trying, at first he's like, God, you don't know what you're talking about. He's hoping that all these trolls will turn around and start sucking on his wiener. He thinks that if he comes in and starts to interact with them, that maybe he'll flip them just for him being there. He'll insult them into hanging out and into rolling and joining camera crew, into joining Slob Mob. Don't ask me how, this is his logic. But you know what? They're all about treating their own followers like garbage. We're gonna talk about Steve versus Brent here in a few. Man, it's quite hilarious what I'm gonna show you guys. It is so fucking funny the way that they abuse Brent here in a little bit, and Brent just takes it like a Costanza, dude. At one point, he even takes his glasses off and rubs his fucking eyes like George Costanza. I'm gonna show you. We're gonna get into that. But anyway, so Michael thinks that he can talk shit into to whoever, and they didn't keep the live stream up. I would love for them to put the live stream back up so we can pinpoint the exact point when Michael said this to a follower, to a hater, troll, don't know. But this in fact did happen, and there's a few people that eyewitnesses that can come forward that are not trolls themselves. Where's my water? Ooh, I'm getting a cramp in my chest. And have told me personally that they saw this, And here it is right here. I want to show you guys. Kid behind a camera. I guess what happened was trolls, haters, critics, if you will, were giving Michael hell. I guess apparently they were saying, "Hey, Michael, how does it feel using your dying father for views? How does that make you feel, Michael?" And Michael responded back with, he says, "I didn't use my dying father for views. I used my dead father for views. Get it right. I didn't use my dying father for views. I used my dead, capital DEAD, father for views. Get it right. Jerko." And there's his check mark, all that. Ow. And he's also a mod. As you can see, he's also a mod. Let that marinate a second while I grab my Wawa. And I'm getting a cramp in my chest. I don't know what's up with these cramps. I know, right? It's not just my chest, it's my whole body. Guys, I've been since I've started dieting, man, I've been getting cramps in my chest, in my sides, in my legs, man. It is bad. I don't know if I'm not putting something in my body or something that I need to. Maybe my body's addicted to sugar and it's just trying to come off of that shit. Let me know. But yeah, what do you guys think about that shit? Like, I don't know exactly how much of Michael actually believes in that shit. How much of that was him just trying to piss off people. But why would you say something like that anyway? Honestly. Besides the fact that you are not that it's false. That's not true at all. I didn't use my dying father for views. I used my dead father for views. Get it right. Now, who remembers the video where Michael actually shares a clip of him in Dad's room while hospice is there, and Michael showing the camera up at the ceiling, and all you hear is you hear the oxygen machines going off, and then Michael tells the hospice doctors, "Y'all take care of my dad," and then walks out. Who remembers that shit? He posted that after Dougie said that Michael wasn't there for Dad. After Mikey said that Dougie wasn't there for Dad. After Michael did a video saying, Dougie, we want to thank you for being there for Dad. How many times has Michael contradicted himself? Gone back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. With everyone. Star Meadow Blue says, yep, I remember that video. That was totally unnecessary to put on the internet. So Michael did, in fact, use his dying father for views. In the war against Dougie. In a war that was only started because Dougie threatened him. Privately. Dougie said, if you don't leave me alone, I'll tell everybody that Charlie didn't hit Bridget. And then Michael's form of damage control was to bring it all out. You know how it is? Jump out first, show it all, and try to control the narrative. And then once again, just like me, just like Tuna, just like Dylan, here we have Dougie supposedly trying to fucking blackmail Michael. How many times has Michael been blackmailed? The only one blackmailing Michael right now is Isaac. Sorry to tell you all. I think you all know it. You all can see just the stranglehold, that grip that fucking Isaac has on Michael, that control. And you know, and you smell blackmail a mile away. And I don't mean just because Isaac's fat and doesn't bathe. You can smell that blackmail a mile away too. I didn't use my dying father. I used my dead father. And guess what? He used his dead father too. How many times is Michael going to do a clickbait video with Grandpa, with the sad candlelight music and Michael sobbing? A 2-second clip of Grandpa, and then a 5-minute video or 5-minute clip of Michael. Miss Donna J, what's up? Says, if your dad didn't get him all the money and fame, he probably wouldn't have bothered with him. He used him up when he was alive. No surprise he used him after he passed. Michael always used Dad. Since we were kids, you know, Michael knew how to manipulate Dad. Michael knew that, you know, that Dad would give him what he wanted. Always. Michael was the baby. Even before the internet and fame, Michael got whatever he wanted from Dad. What do y'all want for dinner? Let's have pizza. Michael would be like, I want tacos. Let's get tacos. Sitting there watching wrestling. You know, I would always walk the fuck outside because you know how we watched wrestling in my house? I think I told you guys before. I was like, oh, it's all cute, but it was actually garbage. We all had to sit there by the TV while Michael sat in front of the fucking TV. And he didn't give a fuck if he was in front of it or not. Like, sometimes he'd do it on purpose. Sit in front of that motherfucker. He was like Cartman, I swear to God. With his bowl of fucking cheesy poofs in front of the fucking wrestling. And then he'd have a tape recorder. And he would record the commentators. He liked to record the audio of the wrestling, and then he would reenact later and you know, with his wrestling man. He was pretty creative about it, but he was like an evil little fucking angry George Lucas. While he and if like something happened and Stinger splashed, and I was like, yeah, Stinger. Mike would be like, shut up, you ruined it. If you ruined my cake, Dad. Until Dad'd be like, God damn it, Charlie. And I'd be like, fuck. What the fuck? I'm going outside. Screw this shit. Michael always got his fucking way. And then I'd be outside like, screw you. Then I'll watch, because usually WCW had 2 reruns. Y'all like that shit, huh? I swear to God, it was just like that. Yeah, you young angel. Yeah. And he would make the cry as dramatic as he could to either A, get to dad's soft side, or B, get to dad's angry side. But either way, it ended up with me getting yelled at. And then I'd go outside like, fuck this, I'm out of here. I'd go outside, I'd hang out with my friends, and we'd smoke up and we'd drink or whatever. And then Michael, even though I don't want to watch, Michael would still have to come outside. Hey, Charlie, this and this and that happened, trying to ruin it for me. And I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here, man. Then you go back inside. Hey, Dad, Charlie's outside drinking and smoking. I'm like, motherfucker. I couldn't even walk the fuck away. I couldn't even, dude, this has happened. This type of shit that happened all my fucking life. Andrew Gerard, 487 in the house. Thank you all for joining. That's some quite modest numbers for my little channel of 7,900. Not sure how much longer it's going to be here, but we're having fun with it while we can, right? You can check out my backup channel at almost 1,000 subscribers, where we will continue our march once this channel is gone. But yeah, so Michael has always used Grandpa, bro. Always used Grandpa. I didn't use my dying father for views. I used my dead father for views. Get it right. Have a look. And like I say, I don't know if he was saying that, just to piss me off. He's just saying that just to piss everyone else off, to piss you all off. But I think he was trying to do it on a smaller scale. Like he hates it whenever I grab this shit and I come for him like, hey, everybody, take a look. Because, like, quite frankly, honest and frankly, nobody is watching a Guest Mob live stream regardless. Let's go take a look. Guest Mob Resurgence. Live stream. 2,900 views. I mean, come on. 15 hours ago, but it's still not going to top much. Look, 2,300 views streamed 2 days ago. 399 views. Okay, we're going to look at actual views. Let's talk about it. 1,900 views 4 days ago. I mean, like, come on. These aren't big numbers, you know what I'm saying, that Mike was trying to go in and intimidate. If you want to check out, let's just go ahead and make Isaac mad. Michael versus Charlie streamed 7 days ago. 7,000 views. 7,700 views. Boy, Isaac. Now, I don't really care too much about numbers and shit like that. Like I say, I make my money honestly. Thank you all. But I only do this because, he is so caught up on numbers. The numbers don't lie. Here we go. Guess who's back? Let's see here. Sort by newest. Yeah, guess who's back? Streamed 4 months ago. Him and the pastor. His triumphant return. 7,000 views. Look at that. 7 months ago. 7 months ago. 7,000 views, bro. Him with his fake TMZ clip. 4,000 views a month ago. A month ago. There's my live stream. 7 days ago. 7,700. $8,000, $6,000. It's just, I think it's funny. Your biggest fan. Thank you so much, man. Says, glad to see you doing better than everyone else. You have really prospered these past years. What's going on with Haley on Twitter? Talk about Erica's nudes. Oh, yeah, we're going to get to that. Look, it's right there. Haha, see Haley Mayo? I got her in there. So anyway, let's go ahead and talk about this. Says what's going on with Haley on Twitter talking about Erica's nudes? Isn't Haley Mayo the one with an OnlyFans? Ha! Yeah. So apparently, guys, if y'all haven't noticed, on my Twitter, and I wasn't going to decide whether I was going to talk about this or not, but damn it, I read that I read that comment without reading it first. So where am I at? Fuck was I looking for? No. Okay, there we are. Shit, I don't know what the fuck I'm looking for. Oh yeah, Mrs. Mayo. Okay, so anyways, apparently, yeah, we okay. Now what's going to my profile, guys? I'm telling you, man, I've done so much dope over my, throughout my life, man, that I'm starting to lose my memory really early. Forgive me. So here I say, ha, salty ass bitch is trying to start shit in my DMs. Stay the fuck away, LOL. Don't make me call you out. So I shared that this morning because apparently Mrs. Haley Mayo has been DMing people trying to start some shit with Erica. How do you guys feel about that shit? Haley fucking Mayo, my fake internet girlfriend. I had a relationship with her back in 2017. Never fucking saw her personally. But I'm telling you, if you got an internet relationship, you ain't in a relationship. Sorry, Patty. You ain't in a relationship. If you're in an internet relationship, you ain't in no kind of goddamn relationship. So, anyways, but Haley still had my back. You know what I mean? Uh, Still tried. Defended me. Even against her own friends and shit. Which eventually, bit herself in the ass. You know what I mean? Yeah. I considered her a friend. I did, honestly. And I felt like I could trust her and shit. And apparently all that went out the window for her when I got with Erica. I guess that's how it goes. Whenever somebody would rather be an enemy than a friend. Not if they can't be lovers, then they don't want to be anything or some shit like that. I guess apparently because I get with Erica, and as you all can see, Erica is the best thing that's ever happened to me. Is the best thing for me. I've done nothing but thrived and prospered in her presence, and her being in my life. It's not like I'm with a negative influence, a toxic presence, that deteriorates me, and a woman that uses and controls me. Shout out to you, Erica. Everyone's showing you some love right now. And her and Haley cross paths. Apparently, this is gonna get a little dicey, guys. But here we go. Like apparently, Erica said something on one of Swift's tweets. If you all remember, Swift has came out as transgender, and there's a lot of people that are like me. I'm like, hey, whatever, do your thing and shit, like whatever. I don't give a fuck, I mean, then there's some other people like Erica, that might think that hopefully that he's not doing it for vlogs and YouTube and shit like that, but you just don't know with YouTubers, it's hard to fucking tell, as well as Erica maybe a little more right leaning on the subject or whatever. And she had something to say to Swift about it. And Haley jumped in. Haley jumped in on Swift. I guess apparently there weren't too many people. The backlash wasn't what I thought it was going to be. Apparently you can share your opinions, without it being too damning. I guess especially for a female. I guess us as males, we can't say too much about it. Maybe women have a different feeling about it. Like I don't. It's a very touchy situation that I overall say people can do whatever the fuck they want. I even told Erica, I'm like, yo, I don't agree with you on this one. I told her I still love you. But I don't agree with you on this one. I mean, you know, I believe whatever, you know, there's no need to even fucking go after and say anything. But I guess, you know, it bothered her or whatever to the point where she said something, you know? And then Haley came in. Enter Haley Mayo. Woo, doo, doo, doo. Dun, 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 dun. She saw a way that she can jump in and attack Erica. And I'm pretty sure that she probably wasn't even trying to defend Swift or anything as much as she was seeing it as an opportunity to try to hang Erica. Rebecca Spratling says it's not wrong to be suspicious because Swift's friends lie for views. I believe it. I mean, and that's what I'm saying. Yeah, Swift, Michael, McJuggernuggets, fucking Boogie, which I don't think Boogie's in the picture anymore. I think Boogie is about done. Let's take a look at Boogie. Boogie's trying to talk about Ethan. Don't put H3 in your videos just to get clicks, Boogie. You're better than that. Yeah, he's not. He's barely breaking 50,000 views anymore. Yipes. But yeah, you know, like yeah. So they're very disingenuine. Rachel Lynn says I don't agree with Erica, but I do understand what she was trying to say. See, I didn't even join. I didn't even join in. I'm like, I can't look at that shit. The fuck are y'all doing? I was literally over here cringing. I'm like, what, what, what? You know, like because it's unnecessary. I feel it was unnecessary, unneeded. But you know, I can't climb into Erica's brain and heart and feel and think what she was feeling and thinking. You know what I mean? So that's on her. You know, and that's what couples do. You know, we may disagree on things. You know, but we still have each other's backs. I guess you know, or something like that. Yeah. So, anyways, man. So Haley starts going after Erica. Erica and Haley back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And Haley starts to accuse Erica of having nudes leaked. Now, how many of you guys have heard of Erica having nudes leaked? I know that's some really exciting news, but apparently this happened years ago. Now, don't you know that the instant that that came out, that Fatty would have been all over it. He would have had pictures. He would have gone to different troll accounts and he would have shared them pictures all over Twitter and Facebook once a week to this fucking day. I would have to live with the fact that Isaac is making troll accounts and plastering Erica's boobies on my Twitter. It definitely would happen. Say it wouldn't. Hell, he's about to do it to his own fucking wife. You don't think that he wouldn't do it to my girlfriend? So here comes Haley spreading false information, telling people that Erica had nudes leaked. And that one Mr. John Hagee, shout out to my homie Green Mask, was the one with the pictures. Whether Erica gave John Hagee the pictures or he came by them somehow in some nefarious ways was too yet to be determined. Haley messaged me, was like, I just want to tell you that there was a snake in your camp. One John Hagee, which let's go ahead and get right straight off the rip. I like John Hagee, but he's not necessarily in the camp, okay? John Hagee's not Wolfpack. He's not Guest Mob. He's not Kid Behind a Camera. He's not Grandpa. Like, John Hagee is some weird fucking freelance sort of whistleblower, the truth and justice, whatever the fuck. but he's I'll tell you what, he's quite logical, you know, like there are some trolls out there that just talk shit, and there's other ones like John that know what the fuck they're talking about, right? And so she tells me that old John is, you know, he's a snake. He's been feeding back, you know, information. I don't really give John any information. Anything that John gets, he can find out all I don't need to give John anything, really. He knows how to get his shit. This guy's a fucking master of his craft, okay? And I know not to tell him shit. I love you, John. Straight there to you, man. But I know not to tell you shit, you know? And I think Erica might too. And uh and yeah, so Haley's trying to cause some shit between A, me and John Hagee, B, John Hagee and Erica, me and Erica, C, me, John Hagee and Erica. And then D, me and Haley. Like, Haley, how did you fucking think this was going to work out for you? Did you really think I was going to fucking believe you? And be like, oh my God, I can't believe it. Oh, how have I been so blind? I'm leaving Erica right now and coming to be with you. Come on, what kind of shit is that? Honestly. And yeah, and apparently John Hagee, Erica started talking shit about Haley and her OnlyFans. I can't remember exactly what was said. Oh yeah, something about how Haley tried to tell Erica she was jealous of the relationship that me and Haley had together. And then Erica told her that me and Haley did not have a relationship. There was never no actual physical contact. Said Haley sending me nude pictures does not constitute a relationship between me and Haley. Said Haley does that for $3 a pop on OnlyFans. Boom! Erica straight drop a fucking 10-pound anvil right on fucking Haley's head. Pow! Well, then Haley tried to tag in everybody with OnlyFans. Oh, you trying to shame this person? You trying to shame that person? Erica said that she spent a fucking good couple of hours just going the rounds with this woman. You know, next thing you know, Haley was doing the whole slob troll thing, trying to twist words and ignoring straight answers and asking the same shit over and over again. Young Angel says she's doing a New Year's sale. Well, don't sell yourself short there, Missy. Gross, bro. I mean, are you really that strapped for cash that you got to show your cooter for $3? Honestly, man, get a job. There's got to be plenty out there. Fucking Subway's putting you straight to work. I showed you on TikTok. On the TikTok, Subway will put you straight to work, sweetie. You don't want an old man like me anyway, man. Look at this fucking gray. I'm gray bush. Fuck. You are a weirdo. You are the weirdest little girl. How is that Ricky Bobby's wife says to the redhead? I swear, you are the weirdest little girl. The misfit pariah, the way Charlie said cooter. Showing her cooter. Very country. When I hear the word cooter, I gotta talk country. Nicole M. Daskevich says OnlyFans is not a job. No, it's not. It's a hobby. It can be a lucrative hobby. I like showing my vagina. Now that sounds weird. Saying vagina in a country. I like showing my vagina. You want to see my vagina? Oh my God, guys! Speaking of which, now that since we're on the topic of OnlyFans, guess who else has that OnlyFans out there? Miss Wubby, Kid Behind the Camera's girlfriend, Wubby. Prepare to hear something crazy as fuck. Oh my God. Gather around, everybody. This is crazy. Oh my God. So, oh my God. So apparently old Wubby has been doing videos here lately, pleasuring herself in an angry grandpa shirt on OnlyFans. What kind of fucking shit is that, man? I think it's a gone but not forgotten shirt too. She's got on while she's playing with herself. Like, they are literally whoring out the memory of grandpa. Literally, to a T, they are fucking whoring out. And Michael's letting it happen. It's probably in Michael's bed. Dago dad and the kid said that's how Mike and Bridget met Wubby. What, she sent them a video wearing grandpa's shirt, playing with herself? What do y'all think about that shit? Literally whoring out grandpa's memory. I wonder if it was her ideas or Michael's. Brandy Renee says she's nothing to look at. She looks just like Bridget. That's what I said. Michael kissing her, shouldn't be considered cheating because she looks just like Bridget. So there's that. Somebody shared that with me on Twitter the other day, and man, I was just kind of appalled, bro. I mean, like, for real. Does she really need to wear that bullshit? Not that bullshit. My dad's merchandise. It's not really my dad's merchandise, so it was Michael's merchandise. Dad never got a dime from that merchandise. How many times did I tell you that dad would ask Michael, "Where's the merchandise money?" And Michael would be like, "Oh, blah, 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 blah." You know? Let's go back to Be Our Breast. I want to share some stuff with you guys. Really? Starting to rain. I like the rain too. I might have to get off here soon so I can go hang out with the rain. How long I've been on here? An hour now? I might have to get off here soon. I want to laugh at Brent for you guys. Okay, let's see here. Let me see here. What am I looking at? All right. So, anyways, let's see here. Here is a clip last night of Brent getting dogged out live on Guess Mob Resurgence. Top chat, 105 people watching. Holy shit, they are fucking burning it up, dude. Look, 105 people watching Guess Mob Resurgence. That is the funniest shit. And look at George Costanza right here. He looked like he got caught with his hand in the cookie jar. He kind of looks like Leonard from The Big Bang Theory. Drunk uncle. He's like if Leonard from The Big Bang Theory had, suffered from male pattern baldness. He'd take that as a compliment. All right, so anyways, apparently they were on live stream last night making hella fun out of Brent Sharman Harmon, out of George Can't Stand You. And he tried to fight back. Apparently they were calling him Tic Tac. If you guys don't know what Tic Tac stands for. Dago Dad and the kid says, look at the pic I sent you. I will look at it in 1 second. Now I'm gonna show you guys this. I want y'all to watch. This is so fucking funny, bro. Like the way they treat this dude like shit to his face on live stream. He's supposed to be guest mob, which, by the way, Whitney also is what, a whittle? We're going to share that in a minute. The other panelist, Whitney Kuhn, likes to dress up like a baby. And she likes to go on, I think she has a PayPal out or a GoFundMe as for, and she wants you to pay for her to be a whittle. If you pay her, she'll come to your house and act like a baby while you do stuff to her. I swear to God, I'll show you that in a minute. Sitting alongside George Costanza and Steve motherfucking Billings. Strangler Steve in the house. Yeah, Corey, I swear to God, Whitney Kuhn is a whittle. I'm going to show y'all in a minute. But I want y'all to listen first, and I want y'all to watch, too. I want y'all to see Brent, dude. Like, they are clowning him to his face, dude. And, like, you all get to see his reactions. Hold on, let me turn it up.
Why are you timing all these people out, Brent?
Oh, look. Puts his hands up.
Sorry, Brent, you're starting to piss me off.
Isaac says you're starting to piss me off.
Do we have to take your wrench away, Brent?
Yeah, I think we might have to.
Can't you control yourself?
Brent's going full fucking retard right now.
He just called Brent a retard. Look at him.
What are you doing?
I don't see the humor in calling someone's manhood Tic Tac, especially.
Why are you timing all these people out, Brent?
Sorry, Brent, you're starting to piss me off.
Look at him.
Brent, chill.
Do we have to take your wrench away, Brent?
Yeah, I think we might have to.
Can't you control yourself?
Brent's going full fucking retard right now. What are you doing?
I don't see the humor.
Evil Queen Morticia, what is up? Says he's just sitting there letting them clown his ass. Oh, he tried to talk shit back. Hold on a second. He tried to respond. Let me see here. I actually saw this for myself. Guess Mob Resurgence. Let's go back. Videos. New video 22 minutes ago. Blah.
Sat here in silence, and he had.
All right, check this out.
Swing that wrench. Hit him right in the fucking mouth.
Whitney, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
You didn't do nothing, Wolfpack. You didn't do nothing. Don't worry about it. You're good.
John C. says his favorite is the Philly cheesesteak.
Look, they got them all.
I'll talk to you later.
Oh, look, they got them all
I've never heard of
scared and shit.
What is it?
They got Leonard all scared.
That Philly cheese shake, man. I tell you. Brent, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Sorry,
Let me eat your ass.
Brett.
Then he says, Steve, if Doug said that, he would be in prison for rape.
Let's see here.
Excuse me if I wasn't even going to bring that up.
Oh, listen to this.
Go watch it.
Brent went off on it.
All right, so apparently somebody posted in the stream something about Brent going off on Isaac, okay? And Isaac says, huh? It really catches Isaac's attention. And I want you to watch George. I want you to watch Brent. He literally does the George Costanza where he takes his glasses off, puts them on his forehead, and does the... Watch this, guys. This is like some of the funniest stuff I have seen in a long fucking time. Thank you, George. Thank you, Whittle Whitney. Oh, we're going to show you guys Whittle Whitney in a second. New nickname. And Strangler Steve. Strangler Steve coming in like a tough guy. Oh, I guarantee you Brent would kick Steve's ass. I mean, give me a 1. I believe that Brent, if they pissed him off enough, If they were around each other, Brent would kick fucking Steve's ass. Steve's old, frail ass. He's still fresh off of chemo. That's what I was thinking earlier. Steve says, oh man, I believe in karma. Well, you should believe in karma, Steve. It's done came and bit you in the ass once. I think you might want to get out the fucking game and maybe apologize to Brent before karma comes back and gets you a second time. Your body don't look healthy enough to survive another round of chemo. Check it out.
That is true.
Go watch it.
Yeah.
Accuse me of fucking lying about nothing. Doug said it out of his own fucking mouth. Go watch it.
Wait, Brett went off on.
I didn't make up nothing.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh, look at Brent, he's
jeez,
scared.
Oh, jeez. I wasn't even going to bring that up.
Look at Brent, scared little bitch.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he went on this little tirade about how he ain't Larry. He doesn't have to deal with.
Oh my God. Oh, where's he at? Blaker! Blaker says, why is Brent hairline shaped like the McDonald's logo? Motherfucking McDonald's logo, yo. Motherfucker dude said McDonald's logo. He said the McDonald's logo. He said McDonald's, the motherfucking arches. Goddamn. Something to believe in. Something to believe in said it's Kane. Hold on. Oh yeah, he does kind of. You remember the first time you saw Kane without his mask on? Oh, he does kind of look like Kane a little bit. He reminds me of the Bastion Booger. You want to talk about famous wrestlers? Who remembers the Bastion Booger? Brent the Booger. Oh, Booger Brent. Anyways, let's listen to this again. Cody James Rice said it's Kane. Everyone likes Kane. Oh, you're gonna give me a cramp in my chest. Stop. Oh, you got it. It fucking started. Don't make me cramp. Stop. If I cramp up, I'm gonna have to get off of here. Stop. Oh God. Ah! You got me cramped up with that Kane shit. Oh man. Brent is Kane. Brent's father is Paul. He looks more like Paul Bearer than Kane, though. Oh, yes. Steve's like, are you going to shut up me a good boy, Brent? Brent's like, oh, yes. He does look like Kane. He reminds me of what Jason Voorhees would look like if you ripped that mask off. You know what I'm saying? You let me drown. Anyway, let's get back to this. We're having a good old time, ain't we? Thank you, Brent. Let's hear what Isaac has to say.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I wasn't even going to bring that up.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Come on.
went on this little tirade about how he ain't Larry. He doesn't have to deal with this stuff. He's not going to be bullied by Isaac like Larry was.
Come
He's
on.
going to stand up for himself.
Wait,
It was a whole thing.
What?
Oh, he's going to stand up for himself.
Yeah, you were gone too, Whitney. Me, no evil girl, just sat here in
Come
silence.
on.
And he had, believe it or not, he took command of the live stream and went on a little tirade. You remember when Larry did the hummus thing?
He looks like Kane for real right now. Yeah.
Picture that, but it's Brent.
Oh, look, here comes the Costanza.
He's not Larry, and he's not going to be treated like he's Larry.
What,
God damn it. He looks like fucking, he looks like Clint Howard. He looks like Ron Howard's younger brother, Clint Howard. Especially when he's distorted like that. I want you guys to see this shit. I can't get it to fucking zoom in right. Jag the Ripper says Brent is the man. Hell yeah, especially when you want to pick on somebody, when you want to whipping boy. He sounds like the man right here. The way Isaac and Steve are picking on his ass and beating up on him. The way he's cringing under the king's gaze.
By Isaac, like Larry was, he's gonna stand up for himself. It was a whole thing.
What?
Don't you dare stand up for yourself, Brent.
Yeah, you were gone too, Whitney. Me, no evil girl, just sat here in silence, and he had, believe it or not, he
Watch,
took
look, he's
command
trying
of
not
the
to cry.
live stream and went on a little tire. You remember when Larry did the hummus thing?
Oh God. Yeah.
You don't feed the dog
Picture-
hummus.
Yeah,
Watch.
picture that, but it's Brent.
Watch, here comes the Costanza.
Saying
Look.
how he's not
Costanza!
Larry, he's not going to be treated like he's Larry.
What? Wait a minute. Did this really happen?
No.
Haha, look at him.
Oh, Steve, I'm about to fucking kill him. Yo, don't do that. Gets away from me like, yo, Brent, hang out real quick.
So they said it was a joke.
Who the fuck do you You George Costanza
Ah, look, hey, look at him. Ha, you look like George Costanza, motherfucker. So there you have it. They pulled a jokey joke, a pranky prank on him. Got him all sweating. And pulled a prank on Isaac a little bit too, man. Had him thinking that fucking, this guy is standing up for himself. Pranked them both. And then at the end, Isaac's like, oh, okay, it's just a joke. I was about to say, you George Costanza looking motherfucker. Richard Fleming said, Brent looking like that dude from Sling Blade. What was his fucking name? Oh my God, I gotta look that up. Sling Blade. His name was Carl Childers. Brent kind of looked like Carl Childers. Yeah, Rebecca Spratling says, with friends like that, who needs enemies? I mean, right? All right, Dago Dad has something for me. Where you at, Dago? You told me to pull it up. Where's it at? I don't see where you, unless you sent it to my messenger. Let me check messenger. I don't see it, Bubba. I don't see it, bro. But let's go to Isaac's Twitter. Let me show you guys something. Have a look-see. Widow Whitney. This is their other mod. First you got George Costanza, then you got Widow Whitney here. Look at her. Well, she got a pacifier in her mouth, yo. I guess she's trying to act silly like a widow baby. Look at the widow silly baby face. Looking like Tiffany from The Bride of Chucky. All right, where's it at? I think he deleted it, you mother fricker. Somebody deleted her comment. Like, she actually had a thing where she was telling everybody about her being a widow. And here it is. Isaac sharing it out himself. Look. This comes straight from his Twitter. Ask questions about this during the Q&A. He's straight making fun of his own girl, his own of all his own panel, and they really think Gas Mob is cool. They want us to think that they're cool when they're just sitting back getting picked on daily. We've seen it happen to every single one of them. You know, the only constant that's been there is Steve, and that's because he's so afraid. Steve, we all know your past already, man. Shit, fuck it. Don't be afraid to tell Isaac to go suck a cock. You know what I mean? Now, where's this Whitney Coon chick at? I want to see where she's at. Maybe she blocked me, so I can't see her. Yeah, so those are the type of people that we are dealing with. You know what I mean? And it's not too hard to prevail against that, honestly, you know. Jensen Orion says if you're making steaks, make sure you put butter and spice on after. Cover and let it sit for 5 minutes before cutting. 5-star every time. Well, I don't know if I can do too much butter anymore, man. I'm trying to eat healthier. Trying to lose some weight. I need to go get me a scale here in a couple of days and start monitoring my weight loss, man. I've been doing pretty good this week, man. I will admit, man, I think like Tuesday, probably like a coworker came around with a box of donuts and offered us some donuts, and I grabbed one without even thinking about being on a diet. Diet didn't even cross my mind. I was like, ooh, donut, you know? And then after I ate it, I'm like, wait, I'm on a diet. You know, but that was only Tuesday, you know? And yeah, maybe Saturday I might go get me like a little small something or a little small spurge meal or whatever, but maybe once a week, just once a week. How's that sound, guys? Junior, thank you so much, buddy. I said butter. I said thank you so much, butter. I meant to say thank you so much, buddy. I'm trying. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot healthier too, you know, and eating healthier and shit. You know, I really am. I'm feeling it. But I got to tell you though, I feel I have this weird like body mismorphosis or whatever the fuck, where I tend to feel like I look fatter when I'm trying to lose weight, eating less, but I look fatter. I don't know. Says, look what Haley posted on Twitter. Let's go see what Faley posted on Twitter. Haley Mayo says, I'm with my boyfriend of 11 years, so I have no love interest. Well, Dan, you might want to tell him you were cheating on him then if I was your girlfriend, if I was your boyfriend. I don't care. I don't care. As long as she ain't fucking showing, yeah, pictures that she claims is Erica and shit. So Haley has become an afterthought once again. You know what I'm saying? I tried to open up and let her back in the fold and shit like that, you know, and I tried to be nice with her and shit, you know. But like I say, deep down she was holding some angry feelings towards Erica and myself, you know. Sorry. And you know, one thing, you know, for starters, don't try to pit me against those that I love. Don't lie on those that I love, you know. And yeah, don't lie. Don't sit there and try to make me believe you're bullshit. Like, now you're lying to me. You know, like what the fuck? You know, yeah. I can't believe people do that type of shit. You know, the people to those that they love, that they want to keep, that they care about, they're gonna lie to them and manipulate, just like the way Isaac's doing to Nikki right now. Trying to get her to come back. Well, no, that's done. So, anyways, I think I'm going to go ahead and bounce off of here, man. It's almost 7:30. I told Erica I wasn't going to be on here long. About another 30 minutes before I got to go to bed, probably. Maybe I'll stay up a little bit longer, but Erica's probably going to be in bed here soon. And so I'll try to spend a couple of minutes with her, hang out a little bit before tomorrow, Friday, last day of the work week. I'm so happy, man. Um, I've been doing a little bit more at in my new position, feeling a lot more comfortable. I'm super happy with where I'm at right now, and yeah, it makes it a lot easier to continue to move forward. When you like where you work and you feel like you're thriving, and I do feel like I'm thriving. So yeah, me and Erica, we're gonna find ourselves somewhere to go hiking this weekend. Do another video for you. I've still got like 2 or 3 more videos to share with you all from Florida, but I'm gonna go out and vlog this weekend for you. Probably Saturday. We're gonna maybe go somewhere. I don't know if she might want to go to the farmers market in town and get some fresh vegetables and stuff. For us, for our diets. And yeah, I'm gonna continue to fight that fight, against my body, And just want to thank you all, man, for having my back, man. In this in life, man. I just love to being able to pop on live and talk with you all, share my feelings and thoughts and shit, and as well as clearing the air on many, many subjects. So thank you all for watching. I love you guys. All my mods, Eva, Morticia, Pennywise, Rebecca, Dago, Dad, Cotty Wample. I think she was in here. Kevin Zerfus. I love Kevin. Right there, bro. You're always in there watching, but you ain't saying nothing until the end, man. That's love you. Silent strong type. I like that. Corey Phillips, you right there, brother. Rachel Lynn, Rebecca, Cotty Wample. Love you guys swinging those wrenches. It didn't seem that bad, actually. Not too much backlash. Like I say, it's the tide has really turned, and I just don't see this being Isaac's year or Michael's for that matter. The way that he has to attack people and I don't know where am I at? Where am I at? Be our breast, be our breast, be our breast, be our breast. Put the magic to the test. Where's it at? I don't know. There it is. Once again, the reason that we was here is because of shit like this, Michael. Waiting for that live stream to surface so that we can share it with you all, and we'll pinpoint exactly when and why it was said. But there's no excuse for this shit at all, bro. But then again, like we all know it to be true. True and false, because you used Dad when he was dying and while he was dead. So you're a liar again. You're a liar twice. Dago Dad and the kid said it's the year of the wolf. That'd be awesome if it really was the year of the wolf. What Chinese year is 2022? Year of the tiger. For all you Tiger Kings out there, man, it's the year of the tiger. So still the year of the fucking wolf, man. I feel it. I feel it anyway, man. Thank you all. Too Fat, Too Furious, Jensen Orion, Jenny Phillips, Cotty Wample, Queen Morticia, Dago Dad, Big Popper, Chrissy, Rebecca Jr., Morticia, Austin, Blake, Jensen, Kevin, Hurley, David Brooks, Christopher Cunningham, Charmin Royalty, Demon, JT Sanchez, Corey Phillips, much love, brother, Brian Partridge, Lightning McQueen, all y'all. Love y'all all. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll catch y'all next time. Have a great night. Okay, then. I'll have a good night, okay?